Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Valentine's Day is coming up, which I'm just kind of like, you know, but we don't dwell on those types of things and instead we beat our face. So basically today I'm just going to do my makeup as if I was going on a date or doing something for Valentine's Day. My skin at the minute is just, it's not been good to me. I'll be completely honest with you. I'll be real and transparent with you. My skin has just not been what I'm used to, so that's been like tough. The girls with like, you know, problematic skin, kudos to you, because I've been having mental breakdowns, I'll be real. I used to have really bad skin growing up, and then it just sorted itself out, but now I'm like, what's that? What is this? I literally will try every single skincare product that there is. I'm very honest when it comes to skincare stuff, because if it doesn't work, then I'm like, don't waste your money, it doesn't make sense. But these guys, in fact the whole set, it comes with like a face wash, a toner, a serum, a cream, and like a spot treatment. The spot treatment, it's nothing special to me personally, but literally everything else in the little set that you get is A1. I'm an oily girl, and this moisturizer is like, it's an oil-free moisturizer, and it just is so nice underneath makeup. Like, everyone loves skin food and stuff underneath the makeup, but I'm just so oily that it just don't make sense. I'm gonna start with my brows. In fact, no, let's cover the beasts. I just look so tired. And I do get like a big spot or anything, I will use pimple patches. You can get them from like B&M and stuff for like literally £1.50, and they just come with like loads of different sizes, and you just put it on the spot. And honestly, like, if you had seen the size of this spot yesterday, you would have been like, I mean, you might even still be like that, but yesterday I was like, what? I'm using the Pink Honey Pink Camo Concealer. I got this in a like mystery box from them guys. So what is everyone's plans for, I nearly said Halloween. What is the holiday? Valentine's Day. What is everyone's plans? Like, what is everyone doing? To be completely honest with you, like, Valentine's Day sucks for me because it's my birthday, so whenever I want to do anything, it's like everything's fully booked. Everything is like, you know, super expensive now because it's I keep going to say Halloween because it's Valentine's Day, and I'm like, okay, cool, so I can't do anything because people want to be in love. I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in soft brown. This one's a bit more orangey, but when I had like ginger hair, it worked for me really well. It still works, but should I zoom you in? I really barely fill in my eyebrows as well. Like, I just fill in the front part here because I don't have like hairs there, and then I just basically go under and then over a little bit. That's basically all I do to my brows, and then any parts that just need to be a bit darker, a bit lighter, back and forth. I just set my brows with NYX the brow glue, then I carved out my brows with MAC's Pro Longwear concealer, because once upon a time this was the concealer, like this was it, and now it's like, I hate this concealer. It's still good for your like an eyeshadow base. I'm gonna use this Dior palette. It's actually so beautiful. It looks like this. I'm gonna actually just go straight in with that dark brown. Little fluffy brush, but it's still quite compact. Like a small cut crease. Nothing crazy though. I know I said nothing crazy, but watch this get out of hand. Also, has anyone been watching Love Island? Oh my gosh. This is the thing, I always say, yeah, I'm not gonna watch it this year, I'm not gonna watch it, because like, I never care to watch it in the beginning, and then after a while I'm like, oh, that's basically what happened this year as well. The same thing that happens every year. I wasn't interested until I got interested, and now I'm like, oh, the drama. I'm gonna just use the Too Faced bronzer to diffuse it a little bit with a slightly bigger, fluffier brush, and this one's like tapered at the end, so it's way more fluffy at the top than it is at the bottom. I'm gonna just go right on top of that colour, and I don't want to blend it out too much to like my brows, which is what I normally do, but I don't feel like that today. Basically you just go in between that colour, this colour, that colour, this colour, until you're happy with how it looks. Just gonna use a bit of this Makeup Gallery pressed powder. I think this is from Poundland. I think this cost me £1, and it is such a nice setting powder. I want to just put that on my lid because I don't want it to be too bright. Like I kind of want it to kind of be like the same colour as my eyelid, but I want it to be set still. I want to try something different today as well. I think I'm going to try and do like underneath before I do my concealer. I keep seeing people do it and I'm like, I want to try, and I never do underneath as well, but like I'm just going to try things today. Why not? I'm going to take a really small eyeshadow brush. I normally use this for like highlighter and stuff, but not today. I'm going to use some of that brown and just put it right underneath my eye. I think I'm going to put brown in the waterline as well. Like I think I want to like smoke it out. Okay, I did one eye and then I used the what's this called? Kat Von D tattoo liner. I love when I remember things. In my waterline, and I winged it out. And then I used a little bit of that bronzer and then used it just underneath as well. I'm gonna contour every time, you already know. And then matchstick on my nose. What colour is this? In Mocha. I also bruised my face right on my spot because I dropped my phone on my face. I was lying down and I stretched up and let go of my phone like an idiot. I think I'm going to go in with L'Oreal True Match and I'm in shade Golden Sun. And I just put it in like the places that I'm not going to put concealer and I haven't put bronzer. For my concealer, I just found these new concealers in Superdrug. They're called Studio London Flaunt Flawless. Got one that's a bit orangey and one that's like really light, so I'm going to mix the two. These dry very quickly, very quickly. They're really creamy and very, very full coverage. Like if you don't like full coverage, you will not like these concealers. But if you like full coverage, well, I kind of messed up. Well, not kind of, I messed up. I forgot that I had done underneath. Oh well. How can I forget? That was the whole purpose. I'm gonna use it on my nose too. And out the nose with my finger. Sorry if the angle slightly changed, but my battery died. Ugh, didn't like the way I said died. My battery died. I used the Huda Beauty setting powder in Banana Bread and the Trigwell powder puff. I love this powder puff so much. Like it's actually very handy. I've got the mini ones because they're just, the big one's just too much for me. Anyways, then I'm going to set the rest of my face with Fenty Beauty powder, pressed powder in 300. Set my nose as well with the same Too Faced bronzer. Then I'm going to bronze my face with the Too Faced bronzer as well. Try to keep the bronzer quite far back here though, because I want the blush to be the main thing that's like here. Let me go underneath my eyes again, clean that up properly, and then I'm going to take the lighter shade in the palette and just put that like here, like all here, like so I can blend it into my under eye. Wow, I understand that this is quite like an intense look and it's not going to be for everybody, but if it is for you, it will look so good. Like imagine this with like an all black dress, your hair slicked back. Ooh. And then I'm going to put the darker pink. Oh my gosh, there's me twice. Oh my god, I'm scared. I didn't like that. Oh my, no, I actually just scared myself. I felt like Michael Jackson in his like album cover. I didn't like that. Take that pinky colour and put it on the apples of your cheeks. Oh, it's so pretty. Then I'm just gonna use this highlighter. Where am I gonna, just on my nose? Wow. Normally I put it in my inner corners, so I was about to say my inner corners, but because of the look that I've done, it's kind of like you don't put it in the inner corners on this one. So just on like the tip of your nose. I like to keep it quite straight so it makes me look like, then I blend it in with my finger because it just looks a bit more I mean, it's ridiculous to say natural, but you know, a bit more natural. I'm using the NYX Push Up. It's a lipstick, but I use it as a lip liner because it's like, it's kind of like in a crayon shape, and it's the brown that I like for my lip liner. And because I lost my MAC one, so it's just like, okay, this is what I have to use at the minute. In fact, let me set my face before I put on my lipstick. First I'm going to use the Primark's setting spray. It's like the Fix Plus dupe. This one smells good. And then I'm going to use the Revolution Super Hold Mist. You want to do a hydrating mist first before you do a holding one, so it can like marinate all your makeup together, and then this one will hold it in place. Then I'm going to use the MAC Candy Box lip gloss. It's not really a lip gloss, it's like a lip lacquer. Like, it's a thick consistency and it comes like a lipstick a bit. And then on top of that, just in the middle, I'm going to use NYX lip gloss in Fortune Cookie. Okay, I'm going to quickly add lashes and then I'll be back. It's like not my normal style. I feel so silly being like I always hate doing underneath my eyes, and I think it's because it makes my eyes look big, but it's a very like siren-y look. But I love the look, like it's a nice vibe, like it's clean. The base is just my normal base anyway, but like, and the lips are literally it's just my eyes that I've changed today. I feel like I struggle with makeup looks like this because I feel like this type of makeup makes me look like I'm a bitch. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I look like mean. This is perfect for date vibes because this makeup makes me feel like I've got power in my eyes because they're like the standout thing. Do you know what I'm talking about? No. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that you like, comment and subscribe to my channel because that is going to be my inspiration. Anyways guys, I hope you have a really good Valentine's Day. I hope that your man's is treating you right. I hope that your girl is done something special for you. I hope that you feel appreciated. Take care, God bless, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.